Do you ever feel like life is unfair? Like you keep trying, and still nothing works out? Stay with me. This story might just shift your entire perspective. I asked God for flowers, and He gave me rain. When I first read those words, I didn't understand. How can rain be a gift when all you want is a flower? But now, I do. My name is Arnab, and this is how a rainy chapter of my life gave birth to something beautiful. Like most people, I had a simple dream: a stable job, a decent life, and maybe a bit of respect from the world. I worked hard, followed the path everyone told me to follow. Study well, get a degree, crack interviews. I did everything right. But somehow, nothing worked. Every interview ended with a polite rejection. Every opportunity slipped away at the last moment. Friends moved ahead. I stayed stuck. I smiled outside, but inside, I was broken. People started saying things like, maybe you're not trying hard enough, or it's just not meant for everyone. But I couldn't accept that. Something in me whispered, your story isn't over yet. Then, something strange happened. One evening, after yet another rejection email, I sat on the terrace staring at the dark sky. The rain poured down like it had something to say. I remembered a quote I had once read. Sometimes life delays the blessing to prepare you for something better. I didn't fully understand it then, but something about it made me stop feeling sorry for myself. The next morning, I woke up with a question in my heart. What if I stopped chasing jobs and create something of my own? It was risky. I had no business degree or experience, no investors, just an idea and a hunger to prove myself. I started small, very small. I noticed how local artisans in my village created beautiful handmade products, but had no access to buyers. I decided to build a bridge. I launched a small startup to connect rural talent with urban markets. I designed the website myself, packaged the products, delivered the first few orders on my bike. I worked day and night, sometimes forgetting to eat, always broke, often doubted. But slowly, things started to move. People began noticing. Orders grew. So did my team. Those same villagers who once laughed at my business plan were now working with me, earning more than they ever imagined. And one day, standing in front of a hall full of college students as a guest speaker, I realized something. I had become what I once chased. Not an employee in someone else's dream, but the creator of my own. I asked for flowers, but life gave me rain. And now I know why. Because rain doesn't just make flowers. It makes forests too. I've learned to trust the rain, to welcome the unknown, to stop chasing approval and start following alignment. Life doesn't always give you what you want, but it gives you what you actually need, if you're willing to look again. If life has ever given you rain when you prayed for flowers, don't give up. Maybe you're being prepared for something beyond your imagination. So if you're feeling lost, rejected, stuck, maybe it's not the end. Maybe it's the beginning of something much bigger than you imagined. Always remember, real success isn't in chasing jobs, it's in creating them. True winners are those who risk, fall, and rise even stronger. If this story touched your heart, don't keep it to yourself. Like, share, and subscribe to Flourish with English, where we don't just learn English, we grow through stories. Thanks for watching. See you soon with another interesting story.